All right, I'm your host Shane with Mountain Crypto. Today we've got a few topics. We're going to talk about what's going to be the main theme here during the next boom. But first, Bitcoin price I like to look at is 43,645, bouncing all over. Just in the last month, we can see that Bitcoin has bounced everywhere. Um, Under 40,000 to about 39,000, all the way up to 48, 49,000. So it's been a very volatile month for us, last 30 days. And I did a video update about a lot of money that's continuing to be dumped into the market. And if you have a mixed asset, you're probably going to see half or more of the coins are going to be down overall on the market. But fortunately, Bitcoin is holding its own. It did drop about a day and a half, 2 days ago. It started to drop, but it has gained back its momentum. So we'll see how that does. When I was talking about all the money that's going in from the U.S. government, the FTX, the Silk Road, the Celsius, all of that, plus Grayscale continues to dump some money, although they have slowed it down. What seems to be fighting off this outflow is one, it's subsiding. As we can see here, Crypto Slate tells us that the global Bitcoin ETP holdings over 900,000 BTC as Grayscale outflow subsides. So that's good news. It seems to be holding on to it. And then here from the 29th, Crypto Slate tells us that ETF hits 14.8 million daily net inflow. So that's for the first 5 days of trading. That is pretty darn good. And then the global crypto market is $1.63 million with 24-hour volume of 40.84 billion, and price of Bitcoin at the time of this was 42,107 with a 51% dominance. Ethereum was running at 2,254 and at a 16.7% dominance. So the greed and fear index is neutral, about 55 as of this writing here. So what are we going to see? What are we going to see? Well, one thing I also wanted to share with you is the interesting market that we're seeing. Very interesting market. I had some here to share with you. Unchained tells us that Arbitrum, no, this is not what I wanted to give you. I'm sorry. Oh, here's some good news. Dimension CEO says mainnet is very close and anticipates a roll-up summer like ICO boom. So that's cool. People are looking forward to that. But I had another thing I wanted to share with you here, and I'm not seeing it. Where the heck was it? Hopefully I can edit this. Every time I get set up, so many things go wrong. By the time I get to the show, something else is screwed up with my with the technical stuff. Okay. Here we go. Unchained tells us that DeFi is positioned to run the next bull run. Flipside Crypto says that DeFi leads and NFTs follow. The data science Carlos Mercado of Flipside Crypto said to Unchained during an interview, everything that is culture, DeFi is absorbing. DeFi is poised to be the principal catalyst of the next bull run, outpacing non-fungible tokens, which soared in 2021, according to a report published on Thursday by On-Chain Intelligence from Flipside Crypto. Decentralized finance, DeFi, is a distinct subsector within the crypto ecosystem designed to allow users to conduct financial transactions such as lending, borrowing, and trading without the need for intermediaries. Flipside's optimism for the strength of DeFi was based on an analysis of its popularity last year. So we'll see if that holds true for this year. Continues, DeFi was a primary force behind the growth of the crypto space in 2023, and the majority of acquirers and users and super users were opting for DeFi-related activities over trading non-fungible tokens. In its on-chain crypto user report, Flipside Crypto defined an acquired user as an address that has conducted a minimum of 2 transactions, with the second transaction occurring in 2023, and a super user as a 2023 acquirer user who has executed over 100 total on-chain transactions over their lifetime. So across all these observed chains, Ethereum, Polygon, Optimism, Base, Arbitron, Avalanche, and Solana, swapping on decentralized exchanges was the most frequent activity among super users in 2023, the report stated. Flipside also noted that DeFi drives the most cross-chain activity among EVM users interacting with DeFi protocols across multiple chains, brings with it the possibility of additional incentives. And I think a lot of this is people chasing non-fungible tokens, chasing staking, chasing airdrops, things like this. So highly active on-chain users preferred Ethereum for swapping tokens on decentralized exchanges like, and the next bull run, says Flipside, as the next bull run approaches, DeFi-related activities such as DEX trading and yield farming will continue to dominate overall on-chain activity. My interpretation of the reports, this is Flipside speaking, not me, my interpretations of the report overall is DeFi leads and NFTs follow. Carlos, a data scientist at Flipside Crypto, said to Unchained in the interview, meme coins, NFTs, decentralized, autonomous organizations, DAOs, governances, and all that culture stuff is just getting more integrated in DeFi. You don't have an NFT anymore. You have to be able to stake the NFT. It's not just a governance token anymore. You have to stake that governance token. It's not just a meme coin. You have to borrow and lend against the meme coin. You got to make it perpetual. Everything that is culture, DeFi is absorbing, Mr. Mercado added. Decentralized exchange, Uniswap, and leading protocol Aave, 2 titans in the DeFi space, generated an average of $1.9 billion and $1.1 billion in fees for the 7 days from January 17th to 24th. So that's a crazy amount of money. It goes on to talk about Ethereum and Optimism and Binance Chain and Arbitron and all the data that's going through there, with their 7-day average being less for those 4 chains than $1 billion. Flipside is not only a crypto watcher, but bullish on DeFi. So eventually, blue chip DeFi will flip L1s and fees, wrote Aave founder Stani Kaluchow. So that's an interesting take on it. There's just so much trading activity. There's just so much money that some people are speculating that's just what it's got to be. So one other little bit of news I thought I'd share with you. Crypto through Celsius is getting ready to dump. Today is the day that they're going to lock in the Bitcoin and Ethereum amount for the distributions that I was talking about a few days ago. This is literally billion, probably a couple $1 billion if I recall. It's hundreds of millions, tons and tons of money. So yeah, you want to get ready for that. If you're involved, if you were involved with Celsius, just go check out simondixon.com, and you can find his links and stuff and get the information so you can get your recovery. He's even got a little club here, and it's free if you want it to be free. He does have services, but if you're a U.S. citizen, you can't get them. But he will walk you through the process, tell you how it works, how it could work. It's not investing advice, it's not tax advice, but simondixon.com/club, and you can check that out if you want. All right, well, I'm going to keep it short today. I hope you enjoyed the podcast today. If you did, if you like a shorter format, let me know. I appreciate your support. I appreciate all the comments, even those that don't agree with me. And again, when I put this information out there, I'm not, saying this is the way it is, do or die. These are just information that's out there for you to look at and make your own decision. Because I don't give investing advice. Not allowed to. I'm not a financial advisor. So you have to do your own research. And if you can find a financial advisor that gives two hoots about crypto, then you've got a pretty good financial advisor. So with that, I am out of here.